Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing something a little bit different. I've never done a full long tarot reading in a video, and I really want to. I wasn't even planning on doing this. I was sitting here about to just do some tarot. I was probably gonna record some TikToks because I have made a TikTok specifically for tarot. It's the same handle as my Instagram page for my tarot stuff, which is @readingswithreina. And I love my Instagram. I'll put a little preview of it here so you can see the idea, the vibe, the energy. And I want to post more and just be more out there about it. And so this is my way of kind of kicking that off, because I want to do these pretty often, especially if it resonates and if someone finds it useful. So I need to get a better setup in my room in general. My whole entire room is always just in shambles, but I persevere. So I have some incense I'm about to light and get my crystals all set up and just get really in the zone. I haven't done much tarot today. Let's see what the energy is like and what we need to be receiving in this moment. Okay, so I'm gonna be just kind of in the back of the frame here. I just want to be able to have you see the cards. Don't mind my desk. It's so badly painted. It's actually really important to me though, because this desk was my grandma's sewing machine, and it has been my desk for a long time now, but over the years it's been several different paint colors, and yeah, I don't know, just felt like that little tidbit was needed. So in this moment, what I want you to do is think about anything that you would like to receive clarity on. This is a moment to really think about your questions, think about just things in your life that need to be illuminated and that we can get illumination on in this very moment. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am simply going to be reading you what the cards tell me and going based on my intuition. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I study the tarot, and I definitely understand the traditional meanings behind the cards, but I allow whatever message comes to light to, be what I deliver. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm feeling very, very in tune in this present moment. Getting this all around me. And yeah, I'm really feeling it, feeling the vibe. Got the camera all cleansed up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. I'm going to begin with my cards here. Like I said, this is a collective reading, so you don't have to be of any particular sign, of any particular element of any sign. This is also going to be a timeless message, so whenever you come across this video, whenever you feel called to watch it, then that is when you are needing to hear this message, and it can apply to your current situation, a future situation. We are ready to go. So let us see what we can. Oh, wow. The Five of Wands in the reverse. First card. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking. I feel like I should just go in already. So what I can tell you right now, the energy is there's conflict, but it's not necessarily, I feel that there is some conflict in your life right now, but it's mostly within your own space, in your ways of thinking, in the ways that you separate yourself from all that there is. That's where this conflict is arising, in the divisiveness. Let me get some more cards before I... What else? There's an end to conflict, I feel. Ooh, this is really interesting for this to have come out after, as I'm saying, the end of conflict. It's something that you're having a hard time with, the belief that you can make anything that you want to happen. Oh my gosh, King of Swords. So this, to me, the story that I'm getting right now is you're really used to things being a certain way. You're used to a certain amount of challenge in your affairs and your endeavors, and so that is something that you knowingly now you're bringing into these situations because you're assuming, expecting it. And I don't think that any of us really realizes just how important those actions are, you know, whenever you give the power. Oh my gosh. The power that you give to these energies and how that just perpetuates, you know, those situations arising in your life. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but I mean, do we see this? Do we see what is happening here? This is so wild to me because this card is all about like putting yourself in these situations, or like recognizing it so that you're able to take yourself out of it. And of course, the Magician, this is literally just the card of being the master of your reality, being the magician of your reality, knowing the tricks, knowing that you are creating it. Literally, look at the imagery on this card. All of the suits of the tarot are on the table. He's holding the candelabra up to the sky, pointing down to the physical earth, like bringing everything. And with the infinity, the infinite power of the universe, of source energy running through each of us, we are bringing what we are envisioning into light. So it's like if you are writing your story as somebody who is constantly having to kind of watch over your shoulder, always dealing with this conflict, even if it's something that you're trying to resolve, it's like you are maybe just, that's your like whole thing, is like wanting to be the neutralizer, wanting to be the one to resolve these problems. But it's like you don't even have to go through all of the problems. You really don't. Like, this is something that you even are becoming aware of now. You're knowing your place in it all. You're knowing that like your strength and your perseverance, it's astounding to you. You're surprising yourself constantly. And in moving forward, man, this is so wild to me, like that those cards came out in that order. So what exactly is it then? It's like you have this power, you're aware of it on a certain level, but what about that? Is there something that's like holding you back? Is there something in your energy grid that's like, what else is at stake here, you know? Because it feels like the energy, the emotions that I'm like feeling come over me right now, it's very exciting. I feel like you're in a very exciting time in your life. Oh, now it makes so much sense. The Two of Cups. So this is going to go one of two ways, and you can resonate with either part of it. I mean, I'm gonna see, like, honestly, I'm gonna get more cards to see, you know, just clarification on this. What exactly, because the Two of Cups is all about, you know, meeting your divine counterpart, or just meeting somebody who plays that role in your life at this like time that you're at. You know, people come into our lives to teach us lessons constantly. This could even just be you being more in a harmonious just relationship with yourself, being very like open and in tune to both sides of you, the divine masculine and divine feminine energies, which is a beautiful thing. And it's not easy, you know. It's really easy for us to be ruled by one or the other in, you know, our day-to-day, but when you find that harmony, the Knight of Wands. So regardless of what this is, if this is a person, if this is, like I said, you just really cultivating this relationship with yourself, or if this is just some kind of new experience altogether, whatever it is, it's very passionate. It's very filled with passion. I'm gonna like do the cards this way now. The Eight of Wands. Lots of fire energy in here. So this is something that if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. And it's coming in fast. We're in Sagittarius season, I think, already. The sun is in Sagittarius. Fiery, fiery energies. The Knight of Pentacles. So, oh my gosh, this is somebody that you won't see coming. If this is something that's resonating for you right now, it's resonating for me, like just in terms of like, this is definitely what I'm meant to tell you right now. If this isn't someone that's already in your life, they are coming in. If this is someone you can place and think of in your life, someone who's bringing a lot of fire out of you, or they themselves are just very fiery, passionate individuals. Also people who are very grounded. This is a very grounded energy. This is somebody who really wants to like just kind of blow you away with whatever they can offer you. They want to be able to offer you like literally the world. What else? This is literally so intriguing. So intriguing. Ooh, what was that? Is that what I think? Okay, I didn't think it was this, but the Hanged Man. So listen up. Just listen up. I'm like, maybe I should hold the camera for this. I don't have anywhere to set it. Not the best angle. Guys, I promise my setup will improve as time goes on, but like this message had to happen because this is wild. The Hanged Man. This is something where you are headed right now. It is a place that you have been building yourself up for quite some time. We have a lot of synchronicity happening here. If you see 888 often, if you see just like synchronicities like 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, that kind of thing, that could also be really relevant here. There are always things being communicated to you. Always. I can tell you that right now. Because this is a very, I mean, especially with the Magician being here, I'm like, this is just a very like intuitive knowing kind of thing. Like this is going to resonate with you and you're going to be like, oh, like what? And I am just essentially telling you what you already know, giving you the confirmation that you need about what you already know. You are already in the light here. You are already in the know. You're already seeing what's unfolding. Maybe not fully consciously. Maybe this is something being communicated to you through dreams. Maybe this is something just in the day-to-day, like things like synchronous moments, things people say that have you kind of like doing a double take, like wait, like whoa, are you like in my head? That kind of energy is really coming through here. You might even be in a situation, this is just coming through right now, is like you might be in a situation of having to choose. You might have options here, and this might be something that is giving you, like I said, how I felt this excitement. There might be some excitement because it's like this is a very like main character moment for you. You see the different paths you can go down, even if this isn't about a romantic interest. This could be other offerings in like whatever area of your life right now is like your main focus, whatever you were thinking about earlier whenever I was charging up the cards. Like whatever it is, there's some kind of split here, and it's either in a harmonious fashion or in a like divisive way of like you have to make a decision. So let's get some more cards, bro. I'm gonna go ahead with 3 and then we'll see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Am I on the right track, Spirit? What else is oh, all right, the 5 of Cups. This, I mean, we already had a 5 pop out and that was in the reverse. So the end of conflict leading you to a new place of just like you're already trying to beat yourself by like being prepared for the sadness before you even have to be. Because here's the thing, you don't have to be. Why would you prepare for a sad outcome? Like prepare for the best outcome. Prepare for literally, because that's how do you think it works? It's like if you're sending signals out into the like universe, you're sending signals out into the energy field of everything, and you're saying like, okay, I'm bracing myself for impact, I'm bracing myself for sorrow, for heartache. Like what do you think you're gonna get with that? Like don't put that out there. You don't have to do all of that. The 2 of Wands. Let me get the last card. It is so wild how we're having so many just synchronous cards here, like 55, 88, 22. Is this the 10 of Cups? And I just looked at the time on my camera. It's 1717. That's my lucky number. I'm feeling Knight of Cups, another Knight card. Oh my God. So listen up. Let's unpack this. So like I said, don't prepare for the worst outcome. Prepare for the best, and also know this card is also about symbolizing like don't be upset about something that you haven't really been able to see the full potential of. Recognize what is still possible for you, what is still there for you, what is still able to come to life. Like if this is something that you're feeling like, oh, like I don't know, it's already like destined to fail, like whatever it is, like don't feel that way at all, because it's like you don't even know. Like focus your attention on what is there, the energy that is there for you to cultivate, for you to make grow into something that you can do something with. Because that's the thing, you're thinking ahead. There are a lot of places you want to go. There are a lot of things you want to do, a lot of things you want to see, a lot of people you want to meet, lots of experience to be had. You have experienced so much. You're an individual who, I mean, you have the world in your hands. You have done so much work. You have done so much to learn about yourself, learn about your desires that are true to your soul. Desires that are true to the essence of your being, the true creative power that lives within you and you alone. The experiences that you want to create as you, as this divine creature that you are. And look at this, the 10 of Cups. This is ultimate fulfillment. This is ultimate happiness, ultimate dreams coming true, ultimate realizing how beautiful everything can be, celebrating yourself, celebrating your existence, just being able to be here and live and feel the senses that we have and learn about life and have everything unfold in the way that it is, in such a magical, profound way that you know you are creating. You are the rainbow in the sky. You are creating the rainbow in the sky. Like, this is everything you could want and more, and just in the most true fashion, in the most true to you and true to just everyone around you, true to every energy, very just from the source, straight from the source. And I think that that is so beyond beautiful, because it's like there are a lot of lessons, a lot of things going on right now that might be completely new to you, even though you're bringing in some of these old thought patterns. Like, the experiences themselves are very new, and so that's leaving you in this place of just, there are a lot of different emotions here, a lot of different energies. Like I said, I was feeling that very like strange, very like excited kind of energy, and then with certain cards here I'm feeling very like kind of sus energy. I would say, like, the way I would describe it is just like kind of sneaky, in the sense of like you trying to play with the universe and playing also with like yourself and like the ideas that you hold about what you deserve, what you can attain in this lifetime. And you know, there's still this air of sadness. I feel like that's kind of been like where you've been for a little while, is just like there is a deep sorrow that you feel, but I want you to know that you don't have to feel it. You can change your perspective about anything, because it's not like all is not lost. That is what this card is about. It's like all is not lost. There's always something. Nothing is ever unrecoverable. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. And you are going to, you already have done it, and that's why you feel so strongly the need to do what it is you feel called to, because it's what's meant for you. It is absolutely what you were brought here to do, and everything that's coming in for you is going to be moving very fast. The Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the cards just keep going. The Chariot. I mean, you're not alone in this. I think we all need to know, like, we are never alone in this journey. We come here, we have a divine team ready to help us, ready to bring the signs along. The same divine team that has led me to doing this reading right now, who has led you to find this reading. The communications come in every different form and fashion. Like, don't think just because you're not hearing audible, crazy like messages or having these wild prophetic dreams that you're not being communicated with. They are always communicating with you, so long as you are ready and willing to hear it and listen and allow that communication. So just be more bold about how you ask. If there are certain signs that you're looking for, if you feel you need direct guidance, ask for it. Ask and you shall receive, and know in your heart and soul that it's coming from you. It's all coming from you at like just a different wavelength, a different level, your higher self and these divine beings who are assisting you. You're always connected. Everything is connected. Everybody, everything is connected. So what I think the parting message is, let's get a card just to see if I'm right. The parting message that I have, the closing message, the Knight of Cups again, that's going to be part of it. I'll do 2 more cards. The Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is a okay, that's like too many. Too many. One last card for the closing remarks. Oh my gosh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. The Ace of Cups. My closing remarks for you: be on the lookout, know and expect the most beautiful offering possible. Whatever it is that you want, the thing that you were thinking about when I was like shuffling the cards, you are going to have it. You're destined to. This is about celebration, unity, just like literal divine happiness, a very victorious energy here. The Knight of Cups, the offering, some kind of emotional, like just deeply fulfilling. Wands represents fire, and then we have water, freaking the cups. Ace of Cups, bro. Ace of Cups. So these are new beginnings in a whole new light emotionally. I feel very like creatively, like you're going to be very satisfied. You're going to have so much inspiration and desire to create from the source, because you realize with whatever this thing is that's coming into your life, this new opportunity, this new relationship, this new outlook, this new emotional intensity, whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's going to bring you closest to your creative divine self, closer than you've ever been. Basically, I think it's going to be something that truly does strike a chord within you, to just really go within and allow yourself that freedom of expression, and especially like creatively. I feel that so heavily. And remember, creation is literally everything. That's in creating like your art that you create, creating the relationships you have, just creating your reality, basically creating every single experience in the most divine, true sense of allowing yourself to really be able to free flow and just live in the moment, be completely present, and feel your magic more than you ever have. And here we have it. I just wanted to pull a card off the top of the deck. I knew it was going to be something. The High Priestess. Know that there is so much that you don't know, and that is absolutely okay. It is meant to be that way. It is meant to be something that you slowly uncover. You find these hints that you leave yourself. Your higher self has left Easter eggs all over the place, and now it's your job to piece them together to, you know, and that's the thing, you don't have to necessarily. It's kind of fun to see as it unfolds, right? Like it's going to unfold as it's going to regardless, but knowing your power in it, knowing that you hold all of this information, whether or not you know it, whether or not you are consciously aware, if it's something that's right directly in front of you, something you just, it's an innate knowing, and you need to trust that your intuition is very strong. You are divine, you are powerful, you are so powerful. That is just so evident here in these cards today in this reading. So if you stumbled across this video, there are so many lessons you're learning right now, so many things that are going to elevate you to your absolute highest self, and I am so happy for you. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to be able to be really grounded after you've learned these lessons. You're going to feel so secure in the person that you are, the person that you are cultivating, the person that you have always wanted to be. You're just going to be that person now, because you know that's how it works. You know that you can be whoever you want to be at any time, in any moment, in any place. So that's going to be all for today's reading. I really loved that. Let me know if you guys would want this to be like a weekly thing, a daily thing, if I should make just like multiple all the time. I'm definitely going to work on getting a better setup so I don't have to hold the camera like this and whatever, but I had a really beautiful time just now doing that reading, and I feel like it is something that I needed to hear as well, which is always amazing. Remember to follow my Instagram and TikTok at Readings with Reina if you want some more tarot content. And yeah, I love you guys so very much. Subscribe if you're not already. I post singing videos. I'm gonna start posting more of my own original songs, because you only live once and it's just time. Spirit's telling me it's time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see ya when I see ya. Bye guys.